Welcome everybody, and we're finally back in the close test. I've given it a break. We're now up to CT13, which has been a few updates since. There's been some pretty successful conditioning bugs fixes. There was a massive bug that was stopping me from making videos at one point. I wasn't able to spawn vehicles, so I had to give it a break. But finally, however that is the nature of close test, there's going to be bugs. It's nothing a problem, it's fixed, so that's all sorted. So, back to the main thing of this video. As we all know, the tavern ambulance was buyable. Now, we can buy the Brutus Ambulance, which I'm going to buy right now. There's also got this logo here, saying that if you need to borrow more money, it'll tell you, you can set it to the nearest bank, and it will take you there. So, it's a nice little thing for those new starters, new people to the game. So we have bought it. I am now going to turn the volume down on my headset because it is stupidly loud. We're going to upgrade this. Should probably do it over there actually, because there's some other thing that's been added within this update. Or not necessarily with this update, but will be coming with this update into 7.15. So we will paint it first. Can I? Yes. We can go all the way to nothing. It will go purple in the front. Yeah, we'll go purple in the front. Cargo bed, black. Actually, we can make it grey-ish. Windows, we'll make that darker there, with the seat colours being black and purple. Minor thing, just things I do on everyone. So, parts are going to be pretty standard. We'll have a look at the aerodynamics, that's the only thing that can change. To me, that is literally the same thing. I can't see a difference there. You can add a winch. I haven't looked at this yet myself. You can add a winch now to ambulance, making any ambulance stuff up the top there even easier. Never mind, this would make it a lot easier anyway. I'm not going to spend the money on that. I'm not going to upgrade this for now. But I know in our decals, which I'll show you here, there is some new ones added. Where are they? That's the next question. They're going to be at the bottom. So, we've got across, EMS, emergency ambulance, heart rhythms. Got this. I know this was asked for. Let's go back. I'll just add a few of these. I'm not going to save it. I just want to show you guys what you can do. We'll go ambulance on the front. So some nice added things. You could probably get quite some good decals on there. We'll have a quick look at some of these other ones that people have done. There's quite enough. Oh, there's only 4 on there at the minute, but there's some quite nice upgrades on there. Some added to it. Also, I believe by looking at that, you can change these colours of these lights if it wants to spin around fast enough. So, how many is there on this? There is 20. I believe that's the max limit, I want to say. I'll come back to these in a sec for you guys. I'm not going to bother trying to put any more on. But yeah, I believe that's been upped to 30 actually. Let me double check that for you. I do not want to be giving you false information. It's almost like I didn't prepare. I did. It's just I've literally having to look through so many update patch notes. It is hard to keep up with everything that's been added. Let's see if I can find it. That's too far. I believe when they added that this was buyable. Yeah, you can change all of those lights on there, and you can also buy them as well, which I'll come back to in a sec. I'm just double checking that if I can see it on here. No, I can't. I believe it is 30 now. I may not have gone far enough. It might be the one that I just chose to ignore because I don't think it was that important when I did one of the videos. Yeah, I'll do that in another video. So, not necessarily another video, but I believe it's now gone up to 30. So we now got these new lights you can add onto any vehicle. You can add flashes lights. So one I might change just to show it off is on my info. We'll add this if I can. Just to give you guys like an idea of what this can do. You can make your undercover cars. Undercover, is that the one I want? No, it's not the one I want. It probably is that one, isn't it? Yeah, it was that one. As I have stick drift problems. We love that. This will be a thing for me to do in the future. We'll go up and we'll go left on the screen. Save that, change light mode. We'll add a siren on. See if that can just do a little bit of building around. Toggle flashing blue. You can change the colour as well. I'm going to keep it blue. Have one blue, one red. Close that and let's see if a siren option has now come up. I believe it has. If I can remember how to do it. I don't think I can. Where is the... Sorry. I forgot my keybind. Or... Oh, so it is. So, yeah. You still can't... You'd have to have it on another... Change the vehicle. Back over to the info. So yeah, I've put that on siren. I can't do anything with it. Which I believe may be a bug. But say we put it on headlights, for example. Now, when we turn our headlights on, it will now flash, like it does for everything else. Which kind of is cool. I wish it did activate on the siren. Maybe I'll put a feedback or something in that. I swear that was mentioned though. Oh, I went to go over to my other screen. I know this might be a lot of me talking. Yeah, I can't. It's too many patch notes to go through. Too many in one. So, how long are we going for? 8 minutes. Nice quick one. Trying to think what else I can add in this one. But yeah, I don't think so. You can now buy the Brutus Ambulance, change whatever colour you want. There's decals to go with the ambulance. Let's go back up to that Brutus Ambulance. Oh yeah. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Nice quick one for you. Just explaining Brutus Ambulance is now buyable. I've done a video on it. I'll link that so you can go watch that. See, have you can go watch it, what this can do. I did a video on the actual thing. And don't forget to join my Discord. We can chat in there, talk about a closed test if you wanted. I'm debating adding a closed test like bit just so we can have a chat about it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully in my Discord server. Bye bye now.